who have reminded us all who's in charge here in Lansing. I heard them chanting, "This is what democracy looks like." It makes me proud, but you know what? This is what Michigan looks like. This is the real Michigan. It ain't the 1%, it's the 99. Who's in charge? The 99. Who is it? Who counts? Who matters? Who's in charge? Who makes the rules? That's you. That's you. You represent the 99. You represent the 99. When my dad came from Italy and went to work for General Motors, he didn't have to sit down. We have one of the sit-downers strikers who's going to speak soon. He didn't have to sit down. He didn't have to strike. He didn't have to picket. The benefits, the wages, the fair standards were there. When my dad walked in the gate at General Motors, it was there because of the union. The union had done the work. All my dad had to do was to show up every day and go to work, and by God, he did. But he was treated fairly, he was treated justly, because the UAW, because the union was on the front lines of social and economic justice for decades. And you tell me this is an attack on the unions? Give me a break! Give me a break! People fought and bled for the rights that we enjoy in this state. Are we ready to fight to keep it? Are you fired up? Are you ready to fight for the American middle class? It's incredible, the gall, to hear these people talk about it's a choice. It's a choice. Well, you're right, it's a choice. And in union shops all around the state, people have chosen, they voted. We have a system of majority rule in this country. That's how democracy works. The most democratic institutions in the world, not just here in America, the most democratic institutions in the world are the unions. It is the labor movement. It is the labor movement that has been on the front lines. It is the labor movement in Poland and other places. When democracy breaks out, it is the labor unions on the front lines. And when they want to squelch democracy, who is the first one that they come after? The union. It's the union. That's what autocracy looks like. That's what authoritarianism looks like. We're in a struggle together, my brothers and sisters. You are not alone. You are not alone. And we have some brave, courageous folks here from the Senate and the legislature who have been fighting the good fight and standing up. We're going to hear from some of them. I just want to tell you, I'm in this fight for the long haul. I'm in it. We all have a role to play. We all have a role to play. Many of you have said thank you to me for running last time. I did my duty, and I'll do my duty this time. It may or may not be at the top of the ticket, but I want to tell every one of you, and I've talked to little kids as well, we all have a role to play in this battle. Whether you are on the ballot as a city councilman, county commissioner, mayor, state senator, or governor, or union leader, shop committee person, we all have a role to play. Local union president, council president, we all have a role to play to keep America on the right path and to make it work for everybody. For everybody, not just a few at the top, but for everybody. So, stick with it, my friends, stick with it. The sun is trying to break through, and I believe the sun will come up in Michigan again. It will come up soon, and it'll come up for everybody, not just a few at the top. Without further ado, I want to introduce to you, I want to present to you, because really most of you know him already, my friend, but great friend and fighter for social justice, the Reverend Jesse Jackson.